One of the things that you can do in Adobe Captivate is convert shapes into buttons as well. In order to do that, I'm going to go to the shape right over here, and then I'm going to bring in something like a rectangular shape. So right now, this is just a shape. So if you were to go to the properties, you don't actually see any action right over here. But to use it as a button, simply click this checkbox right here, which says use as a button. So now what I can do is I can go to actions right here, and I get the same settings as I get in a button. So I can go over here and choose whatever function I want it to do. So right now I'm just going to click on choose to go to the next slide right over here. So I'm just going to add in, let's say, a blank slide right over here. And then again, I'm just going to copy and paste this around right here, which is going to go to the previous slide right here. So to go to the slide last visited right over here. And here I'm just going to add in text, and to do that is also quite fairly easy. So just double click on this right over here, and then this becomes a text box. So I'm just going to say that this is next, and this one is going to be back. So just double click over here, and this is going to be back. The action is there as well. So I'm just going to publish and preview this out right here. So preview and project right over here. So it's generating all the files. And now you can see right here that there's a preview right over here. So let me just expand this out right over here. So let me just play this. So you got next, as you can see, and you got the hover effect as well. So I can click next, and I can click back, next, back, next, back. So that's how everything works out. So that's how you can use shapes as buttons inside of Adobe Captivate. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.